Hey y'all, welcome back to Chittin and Chattin.
It's your girl M
And Sid.
Welcome. It's gonna be a little chaotic. I'm so excited for this.
Jinx, you owe me a fun fancy drink that you made.
Let's do it. I was gonna say I think that's the right little.
Oh, do you want me to pour it while you talk about it again? I like when we do that. Oh
I
dear.
love that for us.
Yeah, I'm a little stressed already. Okay, all righty. Happy love you guys. If you're not watching, this is a really. Does it just pour? Okay, tell us what I'm pouring.
We're making M sangria. I don't know. It had we talked a little bit last week. I think it was last week. We talked in one of the episodes about the mango tea. It has an uncaffeinated, so I added that to a whole bottle of rosé with a whole orange and some frozen strawberries.
A whole bottle of rosé.
It was a smaller bottle.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah. So I'm actually really excited. I love how pretty it is. Like I actually really like the little floaties in it.
Okay. So what all is this thing? Rosé.
Yep. Rosé.
Bunch of fruit.
Yeah.
Cool.
Bunch of fruit. Rosé, a whole orange, frozen strawberries. I'll probably use fresh strawberries next time, but the frozen were just accessible.
Yeah.
And our Hello Mango tea, which has like clementine, saffron, not saffron, but like There's a flower.
Yep.
That sounds like
cool.
saffron, but it's not saffron. Cool. Mango chunks, pineapple chunks. So it's a little tropical.
It smells like
it's a little tropical sangria in the glass.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Don't you love our glasses? Where did these come from?
No.
Okay. It's such a refreshing sangria. You know, sangrias are either like too tart or something, or they're way too sweet.
Mm-hmm.
This is like perfectly refreshing, you know?
So this is going to be my drink of the summer.
Period.
There's a guy on TikTok.
I'm here for it.
I think I've sent him to you in our little group. He's always talking about drinking Sauvignon Blanc at like 3 p.m.
Period.
He's like, oh. So this is going to be my drink. It's going to be like a little rosé. I'm all summer.
It's perfect.
Yep. Out on the patio. Yeah.
It's perfect.
Wow.
And today we're doing something like a little bit different. We're going to film 2 episodes in one day. And it's so ironic because I got a surprise Sips of the Week for our next episode.
Which, how did that happen? Because I was literally watching her TikTok haul, but while she was on her way. And I was like, I'll just like peep at it. I was on TikTok anyways, and it popped up. Scrolling, I'm like watching it. I'm like, oh my God, like this looks so fun, yada, yada, yada. And then I get a text saying hello. And I'm like, oh no, the door's not unlocked. I go and unlock the door. Never finished the episode.
Period.
So it's still a surprise to me.
Yeah. So, and I was scared because I purposely waited to post it because I didn't want you to see it. Anyway,
the one time I'm actually on the internet.
The Sips of the Week for next week is going to pair beautifully with this, which works out great because we're drinking them on the same day.
As we should.
Yeah. But yeah, the reason we're doing that, we're trying some new things. I'm going on my cruise. And so we gotta have an episode for you guys for whenever I'm gone, and
exactly.
It's gonna be great.
I'm so excited,
and I do have a massive heating pad thanks to M on my back because I'm damn near out of commission. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, it's really bad.
Nerve would be
it's like the entirety of my
maybe you're
like
just super tight.
Yeah, it's like it's all like it feels like all. I'm like. I ain't never taken a muscle relaxer, but I feel like I need one. It's like my whole back is like that's my back. And now I should have wore a t-shirt because this heat and bad's hot.
Yep. Oh, not me looking up. I'm like, but the AC's on.
Yep.
We're 5 minutes into the episode and I'm already
up. But this is a really nice heating pad. Thank you.
Absolutely.
We were laughing at my life. If y'all know me, I'm the epitome of, well, first of all, I'm a massive people pleaser. That's tragic, you know? Yeah, that's tragic. This was whenever I was still super big into my, I have to help everyone and blah. And I'm also the epitome of hell yeah, hun, get your tits out. Like, you do you, boo-boo. I'm here to support you as long as you're not, like, being a terrible human and, you know.
Because I'm going to forget if I don't say right now. This
is
like something I thought of a while ago, and I absolutely love it, and I think it pertains to this situation.
Okay.
Do whatever floats your boat as long as you're not rocking mine.
Yeah. As long as you ain't sinking me, be all right.
Right.
That's a hilarious correlation right now because I'm about to get on a massive boat. Hope it doesn't sink. No.
It won't. You're going to be fine.
No,
fine.
You're right. But, no, I lended my heating pad to someone in a tough situation. And when it come time to get it back, they said, "Oh, my dog chewed it up."
Doesn't offer to replace it. I don't. This is where I'm just like,
they was going through a lot.
I know.
Maybe I'm too understanding.
The heating pad's $12 at Walmart.
Yeah, it's okay. But
even if it wasn't as nice, it's like the gesture of like, "Hey, I tried."
Do you know what we do? I have
Your husband.
I think we had mentioned that. Well. I forgot all about that. That was so funny. We'll tell you this. Oh my God, our brains. So I think I had mentioned this before. Whenever I had been dating my husband for like 3-4 weeks max. And we know I have bad knees. He got me this knee brace that you can ice your knee, and it's also like a heated thing. So you can heat you can do ice hot, whatever. Really great. Still have it, still use it. Whenever we have back issues, we situate that knee brace on us somehow, and it works. It works. His shoulder, his like shoulder blade the other day, and I literally like locked it on here, and because it has like Velcro straps, and I strapped it onto it. It was perfect.
It probably was, and it probably didn't move a whole lot because it's meant to be on the knee that like rotates.
It was perfect. Yeah. But the reason we were cracking up about that a second ago, we met a bunch of new people the other day, great people, and first of all, one of the best compliments I've ever gotten in my life in a very like not like
platonic.
Very platonic way. We're being introduced as the crowd, like, hey, so and so, this is all my people.
Yes.
And looks me dead in the face and says, "Oh, you're too pretty for me not to know your name." Thank you. I feel so fun and interesting.
You are so fun and interesting.
And I am. No, but it was so cute.
You said I feel fun and interesting. I'm like, well, you are.
Yeah. But it was so adorable. And then he proceeds to say, "What do you like to do in your free time? Like, what do you spend your time doing?" And we're at like a music venue. We're outside and out back. And I go, "Oh, you see have you seen the tall, skinny, bald guy?" Right at that time. I don't think I said skinny because he's not skinny anymore. I said, "Have you seen the tall, bald guy?" And as I said that, he walked out the door, and I was like, it was literally like, poof. It was hilarious. And he goes, funny. And at that time, my other friend, I didn't know said her husband as a joke. Was that you? Not that I was saying that. I was leading to me and him go to concerts all the time. But I said, she goes, her husband, and I'm like, the tall bald guy, and then he poofs from nowhere.
Could not have actually planned it any
and he was
better.
like, "Oh, him, cool." And I was like, "Well, I mean, I'm not trying to be, but that was hilarious.
It was a moment, and we absolutely loved it.
You had to be there.
I forgot. Maybe that's also why my voice is shot.
Yeah,
because we did that. I don't even know what day that was. Was that
Sunday?
Sunday. Oh yeah,
we was out and about on a Sunday, broskies.
I got home at 9 a.m. on Monday morning.
I was already massively exhausted, so I'm really proud of myself for going home early.
It was on one of our friends' birthdays, and I was like, we can't just like not have a great time, and we did, and the whole group, like, it was absolutely like, I personally hadn't done something like that in years, like probably since college, like to meet the new friends and be like, this is a
just
vibe.
Hanging.
We did like a little house.
They were all great humans too.
I absolutely love them. Like, I got all their socials too. So
yes, they will.
Hang out again, and they're I feel like they're also one of those things that we've talked about before in the podcast is finding people that are similar to you, so you don't feel so like, I don't know, out of place.
Yeah, like
my
you're
brain
just chilling
is bouncing everywhere today because it's like that saying is like, if you take, an older car, my brain is braining. If you take an antique car to, dealership and they're oh no, it's like only worth this much. And then you take it to someone and like, shoot, like I'd pay you $5 for it. Or you take it to a collector who knows it and it's like, oh my God, like that's priceless. Like what do you want for it? Like I'll pay anything.
Yeah.
It's finding the people that see your worth. Mm-hmm. And this was a group of people that we just like immediately clicked with. And it was like, I blinked and it was 9 a.m. I was not I really did not have the intention to do that. Like, I really was going to go out and then come home and be good.
Whenever you told me that, I was like, I'm so glad I left when I did because I would have been out till then. And exactly. This was Sunday. Saturday, I worked 3 p.m. to 3 a.m. Sunday, I got home from work at 3:30 in the morning on Sunday, basically. And so then Sunday morning, I worked at 11 a.m. And I worked 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. And then as soon as I got home, we were like about to nap. And I had already said, like, oh, it's his birthday. Like, if y'all want to go here, like, we were already thinking about going to this show. And then you were like, oh, I think we're going to go there. And then I literally, I cannot exaggerate. I said, oh, honey, they're going to go there. And he went, oh, well, let's go. And we both immediately shot up off the couch from our deathbed and put clothes on and left the house within 12 seconds. Like, literally.
That was me this morning. I don't know why I do this to myself. I do this to myself because, like, I intend to be on top of my shit, and sometimes I'm just not. I had a waxing appointment today. We're going to talk about what type of waxing appointment because it's a whole other can of worms of, like, being a bad Period. Boss baddie.
Yeah, you had our so group chat, like, anyway.
At 10:35.
Yeah. 10:35. Yeah. You got me.
Well, because intentionally, I was going to be like, okay, I went to bed early last night.
Yeah, that was me.
Went to bed early. I'm going to get up at 9. 9 is crazy for me. So I'm like, oh my God, we're going to get up at 9.
That was literally me.
Have a little brekkie. We're going to have a good morning. We're going to get our shit together. We're going to do our hair. We're going to do our makeup.
Yes. You want to chuckle real quick, though? Always. I woke up on my own at 8:30.
Today?
And I passed right back out. No, I didn't get out of bed until like 11 a.m. Because I texted you. Yeah.
Did I send you that TikTok?
I don't know.
A Hercle and a Durkle?
Oh.
When you've Hercled your last Durkle?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure it's Scottish.
Anyway.
It's when you lay in bed after you're supposed to be up and use a Hercle and a Durkle.
Yeah.
The fact that they have a whole word for it, I need a Scottish man. Maybe that's where I need to go.
Okay, I'm getting sidetracked. I keep wanting to say so many things, so go ahead and tell us about your morning. I'm so sorry. There's so much in my brain.
Jumping up out of the deathbed.
Oh, yes, yes.
My alarm goes off at 9. I'm like, okay, like, perfect. Somehow, I fall back asleep. Again, somehow have the intuition of something, I need to be somewhere. Like, something's happening. I wake up and I'm like, 10:15. 10:15. My appointment's at 10:35. So I immediately Google it and map it. I'm like, okay, 15 minutes. Like, I can get there. I kid you not. I threw on the closest thing to me. My eyes were not even open. I'm calling her. And I'm like, I'm so sorry. Like, I might be just a few minutes late, but I am on my way. Like, working in the industry.
Yeah.
Like, I used to work in the waxing service industry. When I worked with that, people, if you would choose a call, just let me know you're going to be 5 minutes late. It's so much better than being like, oh my God, sorry, I'm 5 minutes late. Like, let me know so I'm not confused. So called her, hey, I'm going to be on my way. Left a voicemail. I don't know how I made it. All of the gods I was praying to decided it was going to be a good day. And I literally made it at 10:33.
Period. Which is so funny because you called her freaking out and you were still like technically early.
Yeah. Welcome to my fucking life. Welcome to my life. Let me panic really fast. Yes. Oh my God, the world's ending.
Let me freak out just for everything to be fine.
And then I think I texted you that today, didn't I? Mm-hmm. I'm out here getting wrinkles for no reason.
Oh yeah, you were. I love that you said that. Let me read the exact text. Because I literally, and I was about to pull up to your house whenever you sent it, and I literally was like, yeah, girl. She said, quite literally, well, I said, that's our life, about whatever. And then you said, quite literally, and I'm learning to just say, everything always works out, so why am I out here getting stressed and getting wrinkles for no reason?
Literally.
Period.
Literally.
Period. Because, and that's what, I kind of felt bad the other day. Things were happening. And someone said, how do you do it? And I was like, what do you mean? You know, and they're like, how do you just not let things get to you? And you're so calm and you never get stressed out and you never get, and I'm like, oh, honey, up in here, who's the one guy? It's not, is it anxiety on Inside Out? That's like, yeah, yes. That's me 24/7.
Absolutely, it's anxiety.
But it comes out. Oh, did I tell you? I don't know if I told y'all about the people whenever I was. Alrighty. If you're watching, you know why we had to do a brief pause because someone gets random door deliveries. Before I get too sidetracked, let me go ahead and tell y'all about the chaos. So I was serving basically 17 tables at once.
Which is crazy.
Which is like, but I was, holding on. Super, all the things. And I took like 13 people's order. And we have the little handhelds, so whatever.
Right.
And then this new couple sits down at this table, and they look at me, and I say, "Hey, y'all, how we doing? What y'all drinking?" And they go, "Only if you're ready. Like, if you're not ready to take our order, it's okay." And I was like, "Oh, no, we're chilling, dog. What are you drinking?" You know? And they're like, "Are you sure?" And they both done a full, like, 360 of the whole patio because it's a nice summer day, like, sunny day. And they both go, "You're serving every single person on this patio, and it's not even phasing you. What?" And I literally immediately was like, Psh, "I grew up in chaos. This is a piece of cake." And they were like, "Oh, you were born for this." Anyway, what were you surprised with?
Simply molded by the dog.
Yes. What were you surprised with? What's happening?
Shout out. I literally, he's a weekly listener.
Slay.
Absolutely love you, Sparks. He made.
I know. I was about to bring it up.
Actually,
so he's the one. This is the person that made our healing inbox and our spill Bestie. But I had a new surprise this week, and I sat it on the desk so I could show you guys how freaking adorable is that. Oh, well, hold on. Just nobody breathe. If you're not watching, I guess look at our Instagram later. You'll be able to see. OMG.
Absolutely.
This is the tattoo I get the most compliments on. But look, you made me dance.
Absolutely love it.
Thank you so much. And I would have said hi to you at the door, but we had catastrophe before that, so I had to fix the camera.
I didn't break it, but
everything's fine. Everything's fine.
But
anyway, you got a bundy or something?
I'm so excited. It's for cuddling because we talked about how one of my love languages is physical touch, and it's not necessarily like challenging, but it's sometimes I don't want other humans, but I still crave physical touch. Yeah. So
that's why I'm so excited that
I'm so excited. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
No, but I'm so excited that your cats are getting more comfy with you.
Me too. Oh, yes.
So they can be your snuggle bugs.
Literally.
Because I've been dying, and Ari has been so extra snuggle bug with me.
They're getting better. I think I put that in like the thing to talk about.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Going back to just, having friends. And
thing golly. We're all over the place. I love it.
Like, that like is still something I'm like learning that I was conditioned to think is that when someone is nice to you, that they want something from you. Like, because everything was transactional. And so not only was everything transactional in my relationship, but everything was transactional every time. Yeah. So I don't even know if I've talked about this with you. She's going to get heated. Something I'm going to like try and think of an example.
I hate when people say this, but don't piss me off. Okay.
I'm trying to think of like an example that actually happened, and I can't. Okay. We're at work, and oh my gosh, I'm starving.
At the same job, by the way.
Yeah.
Because God forbid you have a job to yourself
without being watched. So and so and I are gonna share a meal. Not fuckface. Someone else.
Pardon.
Yeah. Sorry, my French. Bubble boy.
There we go.
And will be like, you can't do that because they're going to want something from you. So don't ever accept help. Don't ever accept. So the fact that like I'm trying to literally think of like something so like you wouldn't think about it. A Red Bull, bringing a Red Bull to work. Yeah. He would talk about it and be upset and be like, you cannot, because now they're going to expect you to do something for them. Like you cannot be accepting gifts. Like I was literally for an Alani.
Yeah.
Like literally just like, oh, I thought about you. Because the other thing in his mind, because if I was like, oh, well, now they expect you to give them an Alani next time, and we can't be spending money on other people because heaven forbid I spend it on anybody but him, not even me.
Or even yourself.
Literally. Exactly. Literally. So the fact that like just strictly people being nice because they just want to be nice because I'm nice and they like want to reciprocate the niceness that I put out into the world.
What I love.
It's still mind blowing to me.
Yes, that's why I love so much about what we got going on because we talk about our little baby friend group all the time.
I love
you guys. And I feel like we're all like that because like we all give each other stuff all the time for just because, and it's like because we see that we are all genuine human. Because like I know that you're a genuine human, you know that I'm a genuine human.
Yes,
and we want to do things for each other, and we know that. Like, if I give you something, I'm not expecting something back.
Right.
And
it's just
same, like vice versa. Like,
I was walking, we did it. I think it's so funny. We actually did that. If you saw her TikTok video haul, we got these Alanis that we've been dying to try.
Oh, yeah.
Funny story. I also bought the same exact Alani.
Well, because our other friend what did she say?
She said it was
there's sex in a can.
drink, yeah.
Sex in an energy drink form.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, sex in energy drink form, which
and I don't even think I've tried it yet.
Girl, you got me.
We've got them, but we ain't tried it yet. We were like, honestly, with how this sounded, we were like, if this tastes bad, we'll just pour the energy drink on top.
We'll just fix it.
Speaking of our sips of the week.
This does not taste bad. Holy shit.
But speaking of sips of the week, we've been doing more pairings. I did bring stuff to pair with, and I'm so freaking excited. So if y'all watch me on TikTok at all, I went to Jungle Gems yesterday. If you don't know what Jungle Gems is, it's an international market in Cincinnati. It's really cute. It's so adorable. It's massive. We spent 2.5 hours in there.
Oh, I can imagine.
And I could very easily spend 4.5 hours in
Perfect.
there.
Well, let me know. We'll go together.
No, we
have
have
I want to go. I've never been.
But
I knew it
these
existed.
Are, the Boldak like ramen stuff? It's Boldak tater chips and they're habanero lime. And I'm obsessed with
I'm so excited.
Uh-oh. We might need oh, got it. But I'm obsessed with like Takis, and that's what it's giving. But I love any habanero vibe. Oh, smell that. Literally just a little bag wrapper. Here, let me give you one. I think a habanero lime is going to pair beautifully with our mango. Okay, cheers. No, I'm going back right now to buy 7 more bags. Okay, these are going to be, I didn't even read spicy chicken artificially flavored. You got me. Just breathe. I think we're going to have to end the episode so I can continue eating these.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I'm driving back to Cincinnati right now.
I'm also a texture girly.
Same. Oh, yeah, it's perfect.
This is the perfect texture. Oh, my. This is.
Go. I got to hide them or something because oh, my God. Oh. Okay. Let's just breathe. How about that? Okay, yep. We'll sit them right there. We'll get one every 3 or 4 minutes. Oh, man, that's perfect. I'm never eating ramen again. I'm just going to get those. Wow. Bow, wow. Oh, yeah? Did I do a perfect pairing?
You did. It, like, cools it down, but it
you know
still
what's
leaves
crazy? Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
Ooh, went down the wrong
You know what's so wild? This is how in sync we are. I had no idea she was doing this until I watched her TikTok of it. See, this is why y'all gotta start like watching our TikToks too, because I feel like we do. We've been learning,
getting back together,
and I feel like we do a good job of like our, because that's what happens. It's just our lives.
Do more personal videos, so I'm a human too.
Period. But
you do great with that.
I got those and planned on bringing them here anyway. I'm like actually trying to breathe right now. This is insanity. This is the wine's good, the chips are good, the pairing. Top tier, phenomenal. We're just too in sync for this life. But I was gonna. Oh, I have chills. Oh, life is so good. Yeehaw. Oh, wow.
I forgot that we started that and never finished on why my voice sounds like.
Oh, see, things. But anyway,
this is why you have to watch the whole episode.
Yes, because Lord, we'll circle back eventually.
We basically do previews the entire episode, and then we circle back around to the main event.
But I had no idea she was even doing this, and I was like, whatever we do, that's going to pair with something at some point. And OMG,
and it does.
OMG.
OMG.
So you're gonna have to. Oh wow, I'm trying to breathe. I don't even know where you can get those because the Jungle Gems,
Cincy, she ain't that far.
There's 2 of them. I've never been to the like super huge one.
Where's that one
at? They're both like 20 minutes outside of Cincy. One is north.
There's
one is
2 in the same city.
Well, they're not like in Cincy, but they're like
That's rude. They should share the love.
Yeah, well, but it's like
or something.
but because it's the guy. I read the whole story. I love them. And whenever you go in there, it's like massive. It's so cute. The bathrooms look like porta potties, but then you open the porta potty door and it's a full normal bathroom. It's really cool.
I love that.
But right beside of the porta potties,
Deception.
Period.
Disgrace. I'm done.
Right beside of the porta potties is the Jungle Gym story, and they have a little movie of it. It's so cute. It's this kid. It's about Jim, or I don't think that's his name because I think Jim was whatever. It's a whole thing. Y'all got to go, and it's a whole 9. Yeah, basically, it's this massive international market. There's everything you could ever. They have like over 400 craft beers and stuff. Like, it's insanity. And they have 2 bars, so you can go up and get beer and cocktails and stuff while you shop.
That's the best thing, honestly.
Oh, it's insanity. If we lived there, I would do my normal shopping there because they have like normal stuff too. Like, it's
I love that.
Anyway.
So, because I'm gonna rant and get a little, because I'm feeling feisty.
Okay.
How am I with a chef? And I saw Jungle Gyms existed, saw that it was in Cincy, which is not that freaking far, for real. Never went.
Wait, you knew about it?
Yes, I knew about it.
Ew.
I knew
That's so funny because I was talking to our manager at our summer job, and I kept telling wait, this is actually really funny because I'm someone who is terrible with names of things and people and places and all the things, right? But like I generally kind of know a little bit about a lot, but I'm really bad. Names just slip my brain. And so I was telling him about it, and he's like, wait, are you talking about that one place with like the monkeys hanging from the ceiling and the gorillas and the birds and all? And then I'm like, are you talking about Rainforest Cafe? And he's like, that's what it is. That's where I've been. I'm like, I understand your brain thought process, but I promise you, Jungle Gyms and Rainforest Cafe are not the same thing. And I have been to so many Rainforest Cafes.
That's actually so
do you know what one? I know. Do you know what one of mine and Dylan's bucket lists are?
No.
We want to do a like conglomerate road trip where we go to every single Rainforest Cafe.
I love that
because there's not that many anymore. It's really sad. But yeah, but no, that was hilarious. So then I was telling him about it. It's our manager at our summer job is someone who's been like in the restaurant business for like 30 years.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, actually, I'm glad you told me that. I can never go there because I will spend too much. I said, 100%. You're going to spend $700 if you go in there.
Absolutely.
Because
maybe it's a good thing we never went.
No, actually. No, but I was being like very good, very like only get what you need. Yes. And I still spent $70. No, yeah, most of the stuff I got was like $1 and well, that sounds terrible.
No, because you get your bang for your buck. There's a difference. I really do.
I'm going to be honest, I don't know how much those were because I've seen them and I do think they were only like $4 though. And it's a pretty good size bag.
It's a good bag.
Yeah, I got a lot of cool things though. I'm really proud.
Yeah, no, you did.
And so in our next episode, I have 2 surprises. Our sips of the week and our pairing are both things I got at Jungle Gyms.
Oh, I'm so excited.
I'm so excited.
Yeah. This is so good. Like,
I know.
I'm
really proud of you.
I know I keep saying it, and you're like, oh, you're not really drinking. I'm trying not to chug it.
Because I know there's like
I would a half a glass left for each of us.
If we didn't talk so much, I would have already chugged the whole. Yeah.
It's so. I love.
I know.
People get so weird. Well, at least some people that I've known.
Not me.
The wrong friends.
I love it.
Oh, I'm going to start saying that.
Yeah, there you go.
Because they were not right for me.
Period.
Get weird with floaty things in your drink.
No, it's perfect.
I think
that's
so
what makes
pretty.
all the flavors, all the things that you done. And it's adorable. Yeah.
Have you ever heard of reading tea leaves? You can't read the tea leaves if they're not in your cup.
Period. We should do that one episode. Can we do that one episode?
I would love to, actually.
No, it's funny because we're talking about how literally perfect you are. Because I was doing whenever we go places and do things, people ask how me and my husband do so much. It's because we do everything very cheap. It's not that we're like cheapskates, not having a good time, but we're gonna have a blast. But we don't have to spend that much money.
Well, no,
and so, yeah.
Well, you were talking about, I think it was last episode where that girl said she spent like her whole paycheck on the tickets.
Yeah, like, you got me, girly pop.
Like, how, what? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you just shop smart. There's a difference between like penny pinching like cheap.
Yes.
And just being smart.
Yeah. But so whenever we go places, we usually pregame because it's a lot cheaper. And don't get me wrong, we still spend money at venues and we still tip very well because hello. But we save ourselves money, but whatever. So last time whenever we went to that show, I was like, let me make myself a little cocktail. And we had got the new Alani's from Costco that were, one of them was like lime slush and one of them was like blue slush. And they're kind of like super sweet. And so I mixed them. And then I done that with, we had mandarin vodka. And I mixed those two. And I was like, it's still like a little, I don't know, like the fizzies. And so I topped it with a little pineapple juice. And then literally my husband was like, what is happening? You're doing a whole potion over there. I was like, that's literally what I do all the time. It's perfect.
Right. It is.
Speaking of, I just seen, yep. Speaking of, I just seen a video of midnight margaritas from Practical Magic, and we need to do that soon. Because I love Practical Magic.
Did we see the same video? Or
Probably.
Because it was like doing midnight magic, watching that with margaritas.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we have to do that. Are we drinking
more alcohol after this? Is going to be fun.
I know. Dear Lord. We're going to be drunk in the next episode. Anyway.
Cheers.
I was going to say something else and I forgot because I got so excited about midnight margaritas.
Same.
Anyway.
Oh my gosh, I feel like we were so far.
Huh?
Shoot, darn. Oh, it escaped me.
I know. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Blew away.
Well, our main topic for this week, besides all the things we spent 30 minutes beat bopping about, herkle-durkling about, herkling and durkling, we were going to talk about how hilarious bartending is. Because the things,
the things we see, the things we hear. Oh, I have something I put on there.
Oh, yeah, please.
That I think is hilarious. I think I said this to you. I think it's so funny. I'm so sorry, sir. I'm taking this and running with it because it was the funniest thing I've ever heard.
I love it.
I know you get it too. Even though you're married, I get it. We're two beautiful women and we bartend.
Period.
We hear pickup lines
Wait, I'm a
all
beautiful
day.
woman?
Yeah, of course you're a beautiful
You're a
woman.
beautiful woman. Daily affirmations. Anyway.
Anyways. Hear pickup lines all day long. All of them. I hear every single one. I've heard them more than once. I've heard whatever.
Different
I'm over it. Right?
Concoctions, yeah.
Different accents. Like, I mean, shout out to the guy who tried to say something in a Scottish accent. He was Scottish.
Stop
You're
it.
doing your best, sweetie. Literally. This one.
You're doing your best, but it ain't getting me.
He goes, you know what? You want to know what my spirit animal is?
Oh, dear. No.
It's like, you're going to tell me anyways. He goes, yeah. It's a bowl. You know why? No. I'll be chasing all the red flags.
I'll give it to him.
Same, babe. Same.
If you're like my friend and you say that, hilarious.
I just thought it was funny.
If you're trying to bag me and you say that, whatever, bro.
Oh, he was trying to bag me, which is why I was like, that's funny. And that which was not what he wanted me to say. He was not very happy with the fact that I was like, that's actually funny. I'm taking it. You still not getting my number, but I'm going to take your pickup line.
Yeah.
I just thought I've never heard that one before. My spirit animal's a bowl because I chased all the red flags. At least you're honest.
Yeah.
That's some self-aware.
Good for you. Self-awareness is the beginning.
It is.
That's what. I love to use that as a.
It's the beginning.
What's the opposite of a compliment? Why won't my brain work?
You're just taking them down a notch.
But what's the word for like
an
the
insult?
Opposite? An insult. Why can't my brain? I blame M sangria. Anyway, these chips that we just tried. It's my first bite of food today. I'm lying. I ate one of M's Hershey nuggets. That sounds. Ooh, that sounds. Oh no. Oh, that's. Lo siento. She did just get a fresh one. I need a nap, guys. This is like brief pause while we cry. I'm so sorry. Dang it, I was going to talk about how much better my face looks too, and now I made it red. Anyway, that's the first bite of food I've had today, so I blame him sangria. Also,
wait, what was yours?
What?
The bar thing.
Oh, well, one of the things, oh dear, this past Saturday, whenever I was supposed to work like 3 to midnight, and then we had a new person on their second day. Oh, here's our spill it, Bestie. New bartender, second day of training, calls in. Hey, blah, 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 blah. Like, sounds like just fresh as a bright summer orange. I don't know.
June bug in May.
Yeah, June bug in May. You just reminded me of another funny story. Oh, I need to lock in. So she calls, and I'm like, hello, blah. And is this so-and-so? Nope. Is so-and-so there? Nope. Is this? Nope. Okay, well, anyway, I was just calling to let you know that I'm not going to be able to make it today because I got in a pretty bad car accident, and I'm not going to be able to come in because I'm not going to have a reliable car. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'm so sorry. Like, I hope you're okay. Ooba. That's an inside joke. I'm so sorry. I don't even know where the joke stems from.
I don't know where it came from. Ooba.
Anyway, and I'm like, I'm so sorry. Like, I hope you're okay. Hope everything's fine. Then she proceeds to say, I already texted the owner and told him thanks for the opportunity. And I'm like, I'm confused. So you got in a car wreck, so you're basically voluntarily quitting your job on the second day? I'm lost. What,
confusion.
I am confusion.
I don't know.
Yeah.
No
say.
Comprehend. No say.
I don't know. I don't know. So that happened. So then instead of working like 3 to midnight whenever I had to open the next day, I worked 3 to 3. And I'm not lying to you. From 11 p.m. to 3 a.m., the trashy chaos that ensued. At one point, I literally just stood there with my head cocked and my eyes, and I was just
glazed over.
What? Everything.
Every
time I turned around, I was like, "Are you so for real with me right now?"
chaotic beating was out.
What?
Every chaotic being was out. Not only were the chaotic beings out, the ones that are not usually that chaotic were unhinged. Like, not even a little bit. Like, absolutely.
One of our regulars got in a brawl.
An actual, like.
That was me. Sorry.
Oh,
a literal brawl.
Sometimes I think I have a ghost. I'm just making sure.
It's me. I'm your ghost.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was. And so
what is happening?
The most chill I was on was whenever this guy tried to give me his card to start a tab, and he hands it to me and he drops it. Where does it land? But right up, straight upside down in his Blue Moon that I just poured from the draft. And so I literally fished it out, and then he grabbed his Blue Moon and drank it. And then I grabbed a napkin immediately to dry off his card, and Blue Moon is like the worst beer to have on anything. It's so sticky and gross. And he literally grabs his shirt to wipe his card off. And I was like, I'm literally already drying it with a napkin, baby. It's okay. Funny enough, that was the same. I don't even think I told you. That was the same person because we have the inside bar and like our patio bar. That night, I was at the inside bar, Ian was at the patio bar.
All by myself.
Period. I went to check on you, and you were like, I spilled something on. What did you spill all over the guy? What'd you say? You told me.
I spilled 2 lemon drop shots.
2 lemon drop, which also worst shot to spill.
I know.
2 lemon drop shots. It was the same guy. That's the same person whose card got clunked into the Blue Moon. And he's like, oh, and
he didn't. Wait, he was totally chill with it. I like literally dumped these. I'm like, oh my god, baby, I'm so sorry.
He's so sweet and precious.
He went to clean it up. Obviously, made him new shots. And
do you want to laugh even harder?
Always.
Same kid. Who, whenever I opened at 11 a.m., he was the first person in the door to pick up his girlfriend's phone. He was having a doozy.
He was having
whatever was going on, whoever was like pranking with his voodoo doll, good job.
They were having a great time.
I just now realized it was all. Yep,
that's actually
because
really
he's like
funny.
a very noticeable. Like he had like curly hair.
It wasn't
or something.
I don't think it was the same guy, but it was the same friend group. Is the story that I had. You're doing great.
I'm going to reiterate that I need a nap.
I need a nap.
I made myself laugh and then I choked. If you're watching, I spilled my sangria a little bit. I just splished it on myself. And so then before I could swallow, I choked myself. Dear God. Is that like the 4th time that we've said the same thing at the same time?
So.
Anyway, what were you going to say about the same friend group?
The same friend group. Breathe. This guy goes to, like, I'm like, oh, you starting a tab, baby? He's just like, honestly, yeah. Like, okay. He hands me his Costco membership card. It is not
Costco membership card. I've been given those a lot.
Because, like, sometimes the credit cards, like, if you get the Costco credit card, it's also your membership card.
Right.
No, this was legitimately, like, the Costco, like, executive membership, like,
you know what that reminds me of?
Card. I was like, honey.
That reminds me of the night that this kid, the one that drinks, the one that comes in.
Baby.
Well, he's not a kid. I'm sorry. He's like 22. But he comes in and drinks vodka Red Bull in a tall, and he's always joking about getting it for free, but then he always insists on paying you. Anyway, okay. Sorry. I didn't want to like out him. Not that anyone. Anyway, that kid one night got hyped. He got hyped, and he's got one of them. You know, there's always this thing with like whenever men get new wallets, and it's like, oh great, and then they hate it because men's whenever you whatever
it's new and it's not broken in yet. And they're
anyway,
like, he got hyped.
He got hyped, and he like fist bumped with his wallet in his hand, and everything flew out. onto the bar, like back behind like where our bottles and stuff are. And he was like, whoever finds my ID, I'll give you $20 right now. The bar back found the ID. I found his Costco card in like where our lime juice was at. Oh no, he made it worth it. Good. But yeah, it was hilarious.
That actually happened. Okay, speaking of chaos, this also happened Saturday night. This is good. He was kind of a cutie though. I wasn't mad about it.
Period.
He was a cutie and he was nice and he wasn't trying to like actively get my number. So you know what? You're a 10 in my book at that point.
I love that.
Leaves his wallet on the thing. And I take it and I like looked at it. I'm like, oh, I know exactly who this is. And I put it back because I got a bunch of people. And I'm like, well, when I get a logo, I know he's not going anywhere. His tab's still open. Finally, it's been like 30 minutes. I'm at least thinking he's going to come up and ask at this point. No,
they're so oblivious.
I had to walk out, and I literally am like, hey. He goes, oh, like, hi. And I whip out the wallet. I said, do you need this? He goes, oh, my God, thank you so much. Pulls out a 10.
Aww.
I was like, you sweetheart. Like, you ain't got to do all that.
See, that was the thing, though. Like, Saturday was chaotic, and a lot of the times I was like, dear God, can everyone be cut off? I'm over it. But I was getting handed money left and right.
Same.
This one person was with these chaotic people, and he came up 4 separate times for just a water and tipped me $5 every time. Just a $5 bill every time.
I know who you're talking about. I've served him before.
Oh, yeah.
I know exactly who you're talking about. I've served him before because he only hangs out, I think, at the main bar.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Very adorable.
He's so sweet. Does the same thing. No. And
I have a great spill at Bestie. Here's the spill at Bestie. Goes along with our Saturday night chaos. So let's rewind to Sydney basically 4 years ago. About to get married. Fun little, this is a great spill. I'm so excited for you guys. Anyway, because Sydney has she's about to go, if we're talking 4 years ago, I'm a month away from my bachelorette. Let's lead up a few weeks later. It's a week before my bachelorette. I realized one of my bridesmaids isn't someone that I necessarily want to be associated with.
She was the wrong friend.
I'm sorry. I realized in that moment, you're a grown adult. You're about to be married. If you don't want to be someone's friend, you don't want to be someone's friend. That's okay.
Exactly.
So the week before my bachelorette, I kicked this person out of my wedding party, and we basically had a tragic falling out because from my perspective, her and her people and situation wasn't necessarily great humans that I wanted to be around. Okay. Fast forward. Mind you, this person had already told me that she was wanting to, I don't want to like say too much but not like they're going to listen. Anyway, honestly, hold on. She gets pregnant. The man, whatever. Yeah. She gets pregnant, whatever.
On purpose.
Now at this point, yes, very much on purpose.
Part of the story that's like, line, hook,
cool,
sinker.
Whatever.
What's her plan on that?
Yeah, there you go. Now they have 2 kids. And once again, things kept happening where I'm like, this is not a great human that I want to be associated with. Well, in the chaos of Saturday, who do I see when I look over but her man? And I'm like, oh, dear Lord. Right beside of her man is her man's dad, which I have met both of them. Like, I've been at their house and stuff, because when we were friends, they lived with his dad, basically. What were you about to say?
No, I have tea, so finish your story.
Oh, okay.
Because I just connected two dots in my
brain.
Oh,
dear Lord.
Just literally connected.
Dear Lord. Anyway, I look over and see him, and I'm like, great. And then from my bartender head of the chaos of the night, I'm like, well, on the bright side, they're loaded, so whatever. And for the first hour and a half that I seen them, I never acknowledged that I knew them until he specifically said my name. And then I was like, yeah. I still wasn't even like, hey, how are you? Good to see you. Nothing like that. I was just like, what are you drinking? Every single time that guy and his dad ordered between me and my other friend that was bartending at the time, every single time they would come up and get one drink and tip $20. And I was like, period. And then at one point they gave the other girl $70 for nothing. Gives me $65 for nothing. Every time they just money. And I was just like, fine. Then towards the end of the night, the guy's loose and comfortable, proceeds to tell me that the girl is pregnant again with her 3rd child. And I'm like, that's interesting considering what I've seen tonight, but alrighty.
She was at the bar.
Anyway.
Having a great time.
Anyway.
You know what I mean?
And then yeah, like yesterday or the day before, they just posted their gender reveal. So that's how far along.
So my realization.
Okay.
The regular that got in a fight.
Oh. Yep.
It was with him.
Yeah. That's what I thought. Yeah.
So
that was fun. That's funny. Because then at one point I was like, damn, they just dipped out and didn't see them. That's why.
Yeah, they dipped out because they got, they were kicked out.
But I done the math.
It was a whole ordeal.
I done the math on those two alone. Between me, I don't even know if you served them. You probably did.
Mm-hmm.
Between those two alone, me and the other bartender pulled in over $300 just on two human beings. For people that I refuse to
honestly,
speak to.
That's why I do what I do. That's why people are like,
Period.
why do you still bartend? Because that. And, I mean, really, truly, it was chaotic and it was crazy and it was stressful.
But we still had good people.
We still had good people. Yeah. We still had a good time. But then there's the Monday nights, which are fabulous. I loved it. My only thing is I get a little autistic. And when things aren't like exactly the way, like,
I love that you
know
recognize.
Things happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I know things happen. I get that. But when it's something that I can't, like I know I should be able to fix and I don't know how to fix it because I'm so stressed I can't fix it, that's what stresses me out. And it was a super easy fix. Bless you.
I already had the solution sitting right in front of her for whenever it did happen, but she didn't know, and I didn't tell you that, and you know.
And
anyway,
so the problem was solved, but I was very stressed out for like 30 minutes, and I was like,
yeah.
Log in my brain. I can't do this. I just walk here. No one should pay me. I just needed to crawl into a hole and die.
I literally walked up to her and said, fuck them.
I was like,
that's we
got it.
Because unnecessary wrinkles.
It literally.
If someone has to wait 3 minutes versus 1 minute for their freaking shot of vodka, cry me a river.
And that's where I'm trying to get at, is because, like, it's really not that big of a deal.
It'll happen when it happens.
And I get so stressed on, like, I think that comes from being, like, feeling the need to be a people pleaser, but fix everything all the time. And, like, it's not even fixing things, it's real life realization. It's a preventative measure to protect myself from anything going wrong in the future. Because in the relationship I was in, that's all I did was precautions and predictions and like, okay, if he's in a bad mood, I need to make sure this is right and this is right and this is right, so it doesn't come back on me, it doesn't ruin the day, it doesn't do that. And so I very much try to not hyperfixate, but I'm hyper vigilant, there's the word,
there you go,
on people and their issues, because I try to fix them before there's even a problem, which honestly I need to quit that shit. That's so much work.
You're just causing yourself so much unnecessary stress. And that's why I had this realization yesterday. Because on the drive home, the reason I was up in Cincy is because I went with my friend to help a family member move, basically. And the whole drive home was a therapy session, period.
Naturally.
Most of the drive. Anyway, and I had the realization, we were talking about stuff like that. And I was like, I spent so much time so hyper-focused on so many things and making sure. I spent so much time in my childhood into my early adulthood making sure people like knew that things were okay when they weren't.
Yes.
That now I just simply don't give a shit.
That's where I'm working on.
I'm like, this is me. It's real. This is who I am. Whatever.
Yeah.
Like I don't really and that's the crazy part too. I feel like I do a decent job. Like I post on social media every single day. I have been doing that for over a year.
I'm so proud of you. And it's something I want to get. Like that's my new month. I'm trying to do goals for the month.
Nice.
And this month is...
Yeah. Just being real and raw because because I started realizing like nobody really gives a shit. And if they do, who cares? That's what I was about to say. And then I was like, no, who cares?
Who cares?
Yeah. Because realistically, the only people I care about, like way that like I don't want my mama to see things and think, oh dear God, who is my granddaughter? But she knows who I am. So it's like,
and you're not going to do something like that crazy, I feel like.
Yeah. And that's the thing, too, is like I post pretty much my whole life on social media very transparently. And my mama is my number one supporter. And I'm like, because like Dylan knows who I am and my mama knows who I am. That's okay.
Exactly.
If anything else hits the fan, whatever.
It is what it is. SOCKS. Did you almost say that?
No.
What?
I just remembered what popped up on my For You page. You guys, like,
This is why we can't have nice things.
I know. You know. So,
oh my dear Jesus.
I sent this to our friend, our little tiny group chat with our people, our close people. And I said, if anyone has ever questioned anything I've ever said about my family, here's your proof. Because my For You page, 12 minutes after I woke up, consisted of my father rapping in a kitchen, reading from the song that he wrote. Well, the one was just a song that he wrote about his jail story. And the other, well, there was like 7 or 8 in total, but 2 of them popped up back to back. And the other one, low-key, hardcore chorus. Like, I had it stuck in my head for a while yesterday because I was laughing at it. And the chorus of my father's song was, I like to joke, because I'm not exaggerating. This is word for word. I like to joke. I'm a big prankster. What you don't know, deep down, I'm a gangster. Ladies and gentlemen, my gene pool. That's what I came from. And I'm like, how? And at one point, I laughed for like 20 minutes. I was like, the fact that this is my life, and I truly, like, I'm coexisting with this human. And then it was kind of funny. This is me being me. I told them, like, of course he has great songs because he's using all of his free time from not speaking to any of his kids after jail. Like, this is my life. And this is why when people are like, how does shit not get to you? Because what am I supposed to do?
This is what I deal with.
All I can do is laugh at it. If anyone's curious, just message me. I'll send you the TikTok.
I can't breathe.
And the one had 70 likes on it. He had 70 likes. Talking about, oh dear.
It's the way it was filmed.
Yes. It's like him sitting at the kitchen table and he's like,
you can tell he's like not trying to look at it, but like he'll look at it. You can tell when he's reading
and then oh, my other friend pointed out that you can hear him flip the page. You want to laugh even harder? The one song he is talking about like this girl or whatever, and I'm like, who's this even about? Which baby mama? You know? And I don't think it was my mother, but who knows? And he's talking in the song. He starts off the song about like when we met. He's like, if I could go back to the day we met, I wouldn't have a car, I'd buy a jet. Because he's talking about like running away. And so then by the end of the song, and honestly, good on him for having the like ups and downs of the story here, because by the end of the song, he's saying that if he could go back to the day they met, he would like learn how to fight instead, because they fight or whatever, like fist fight. Like he's talking whole storylines here. Anyway, in that one he talks about the jet, right? Well, I was in the car with my friend yesterday and I made her listen to it, and she's like, she pointed out how hilarious it is, the parallels of our life, because this man has never been in my life. The only time I've ever seen him is by accident at family functions. Ever. He has never, whatever. Anyway, great guy, not a dad. Cool. Well, not even a great guy, really, but funny guy, not a dad. So the irony of it was, she said, he's posting on TikTok. I post on TikTok every single day for more than a year at least. And then he said he talks about a jet. I used to be a flight attendant. And she commented on like 6 things that were like direct parallels to my life, which is so hilarious because he's never been in my life.
Well, he's probably watching it from afar.
No. How could he watch it from afar in jail? He didn't have a phone. Well, no, he actually did. He did call my sister from someone else's phone one time. You know, but it was like a flip phone. Like, I'm hiding this and I'm going to call whatever. But yeah. Yeehaw. There's my life in a nutshell.
I'm cracking up. Oh,
I'm glad I could give you that joy. I hope everyone else finds joy in that.
That was like 5 minutes of Em losing her shit and you trying to tell a story.
Well, you know. There's my life, if you were wondering. And that was all I could say to y'all. I'm like, if you've ever
No, the fact that was the only context was this is my dad.
Yeah, well, I said if y'all have ever wondered if I've lied about any story about my family in my life, here you go.
Here you go.
I sent on the TikTok, and then I said, that is my father. Because, yep.
And I mean, I can't.
Low-key creative genius. Pop off. Pop off. He got some bangers, really. Like, they're kind of catchy. The whole time I've been talking, I've been going, deep down, I'm a gangster. My favorite is him rhyming Mama's Boy, Joy, and Toy. Because the fact that, why are these ingrained in my brain already? Anyway, he says, I'm a mama's boy. She's my number one joy. You mess with her, I'll kill you with my toy. That's the exact words in this song. That's the exact words of the song.
Why did I all of a sudden get an image of like a dildo gun?
I mean, that would be better than whatever, you know.
Oh, I'm so sorry. My brain is unhinged.
His one song is literally called Jail, like My Jail Story. And it's about him going to jail this last time. He's like, they caught me with a load. Because that was whenever he got caught stealing copper from the sawmill. But in the article about his arrest, he literally,
like
it says,
country song.
Oh no, in the one, he was like, the one song, he was like, they call me Big Country. You've got me so.
I can't breathe.
You got me. I think we need to end this episode right now, actually, before things get worse.
Was that everything we had?
Actually, basically, because our next week's episode is about to be filmed in 10 minutes whenever we catch our breath. We're going to finish these and be ready for a new 6
we're going to have round 2.
So basically, come back next week for some more chitting and chatting at this point, and whatever else happens.
Honestly, because I have so many more stories that are in my brain, and we're just going to start them over again.
There we go.
All of a sudden, there it is.
Yeehaw.
I'm still learning how to find my voice.
Yeehaw. Okay, love you guys.
Cheers, love you.